wanted to talk today about betrayal and how we lie to ourselves, and how I've noticed that I lie to myself. So one of the big ones that most of us do is people pleasing, and that's how we betray ourselves by, we people please because we don't want to hurt someone. We people please because we're scared of getting in trouble, or scared of what someone's going to say, or scared of rejection, or scared of abandonment, or all these things. And so we just people please. And I noticed I do this with some important members in my family. And, rather than showing my true self and who I truly am, I just kind of go along with who I think they want me to be, just to keep the peace. So I betray myself, and have betrayed myself for a good 20 years, I'd say. Shit. At least for these people in my life. But then what came up yesterday, another way of betraying myself, is how I put a positive spin on everything. So when something bad happens, I always look for the good in it, the silver lining. And it's like, there's nothing wrong with doing that. But there is when it's at the expense of feeling the pain and the grief and the hurt and the anger and the rage. So all this time I have been skipping over those things, pushing them down, pretending that I'm not angry and hurt and sad and lonely, and feeling like telling them to go and get fucked, or, you hurt me so much when you did or said that, and all this stuff, to jump into the positive spin on it. So I've been betraying myself by not letting myself feel all those things, which in itself is just massive, because our society teaches us that, anger's bad, and rage is bad, and jealousy is bad, and all that stuff. Actually, they're not. They're only bad if we pretend they're not there, because then they're going to come out somewhere else and come out like 10 times worse. And if we express them in the moment, well, then, if we express them even to ourselves and acknowledge them in the moment, is probably what I need to say, then they're not going to be hanging around, and they're not going to be buried deep down inside us and hanging around for, days, weeks, months, years, in my case, years. And then they come out on our loved ones at some point anyway, in a much more unhealthy way. So the ways that I betray myself of that, jumping over those things, it's been massive. Like, I only realized it today and yesterday, and it's like, whoa, wow. Even and then some holding pain in my body, and it's like, oh my God. So I'll be interested to hear where you betray yourself. Do you betray yourself by people pleasing? Do you betray yourself by skipping over the anger and rage and admitting the pain and all that stuff? There's so many ways we betray ourselves. And I'd just be keen to hear how you betray yourself. So put in the comments below, or reach out to me on Messenger. Have a happy day, and I hope that helps. I hope that unlocks something for you. And look forward to hearing from you. Bye.